motorcycle, we call here the la burra.
La burra?
La burra.
The bull?
No, ese es el toro. La burra is the donkey.
Donkey, ah.
I was quite worried about getting on the Vespa for the first time because I've never ridden one before. The most I've ridden is a push bike, and I just thought that it was going to be... That's quite a scary idea, bombing around the Spanish countryside on a Vespa that you've never ridden before.
It's an act of faith.
But actually, I was amazed how quickly...
I don't see how this is going to happen.
How quickly I got used to it.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to go on the road.
No,
I might just stay around here for 4 days.
In the road, you must go in the road, nothing more. Accelerate.
I don't think I'm supposed to ride it like this.
Like after our little spin here around the hotel, which was what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes? And then we were off, and it's fine. They're actually really easy to drive. Lucky around here because you've got these really good roads, really beautiful countryside, windy, lovely windy mountain roads that if there was loads of traffic would be a little bit scary, but actually around here there's nothing. We hardly came across any cars at all. We'd go for whole stretches without seeing anyone, so it's actually a really good place to learn, I guess, because you don't have to deal with other traffic on the road. So we felt like we had the roads to ourselves. It felt really free. It was lovely. I thought I was going to be thinking about work the whole time, or you know what it's like before you go away, and you think you're going to be worrying about that deadline or worrying about whatever it is at home. But there's something about driving along on those empty roads that just clears your mind, and it's fantastic. It's so free, and a great thing about it is that you can just stop anywhere. You wouldn't be stopping and starting all the time, but in a Vespa you can just pull over, have a little potter around, explore, stop for a drink, Coke, whatever, and then get back on again, and it's all just really easy. So no, it's great.
And so where should we buy the olive oil? I can buy it there, really? Great.
I'm sure if you came here as off your own bat, and you wouldn't see half the stuff that we've seen. I mean, the nice thing is that they give you your route, so it's really easy. You don't have to think about it. You just have to follow the little squiggly yellow line on your map, and they recommend places to stop off, and you can, we went and looked at all these tiny little empty villages, met a few locals, stopped off in tiny little tapas bars in squares along the way, and all kind of small, out-of-the-way villages and towns that I don't think we would have seen if we hadn't been told about them, or if we didn't have the Vespas, because they're quite off the beaten track. We stopped, you would get, you pull up in outside a little bar in a village, and you stop and you realise that people are looking at the bikes, and you're like, oh, why are those people looking at me? But then when you turn around and see the two Vespas parked up and realise that they actually look really cool.
I reckon that's it. Playa de los Muertos.
make the best mojitos in town.
Maybe. El zumo de limón.
On your favourite breakfast?
It's a reef, a Cariatid reef. The sea was here about 4 or 5 million years ago, and there are many fossils.
These are all from the reef?
Yes.
So is that an actual piece of the coral?
Yes.
Luego te vas a ver por ahí.